I know she better not be pregnant, bro. She better not be pregnant, bro.
You know who? 21. Oh, you're not tired of hearing about 21. And y'all know she was fighting tooth and nail, okay? To hide the fact that, you know, who her man was and whatever, but was slapping us with my man at the same time. She was trying to hide her man so bad, but now when the reporter was asking her, you know, about 21, she said, you mean my husband? Now you claiming this man in public? And y'all were also saying when they popped out together like 2 months ago that he is no longer with the wife that he allegedly married for the green card. So could he have divorced the wife and then him and Latto got married? Because y'all know Latto been saying the only way she gonna have a baby is if she got a ring on her finger. And this is like a ring to me. Bitch, I don't know. What's going on?
Welcome back to StarHush, where the tea never sleeps and the streets stay talking. So let's get into it, because the internet is spinning out right now over one thing. People are convinced that Latto might be pregnant. Yep, the timeline is flooded and everyone's trying to play detective after her latest performance. It all popped off after Latto hit the stage this weekend, doing what she always does, shutting it down, full glam, energy on 10. But this time, fans couldn't stop focusing on something completely different. During her set, folks started pointing out that her stomach wasn't looking as snatched as usual.
But I just personally, like I said, I don't think that she's pregnant. And if she is pregnant, then shit, congratulations, girl. Like, congratulations. You're gonna have a beautiful baby. Hope it's a girl. But is she pregnant out for real? I don't think she is. She just looked like it was probably a bad angle and she probably was just bloated. As women, we know how our bodies act. Y'all know how women's body act. So I do low-key hate that a lot of times women be the first people to say, oh, you pregnant, she pregnant. Like, why they always gotta be pregnant?
The way the lights hit her outfit, it gave the illusion of a small bump, and that was all it took for social media to lose its mind. Within minutes, screenshots from the show started flying around everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. Everyone was zooming in, circling her midsection like amateur detectives. Some fans swore up and down that it was just the angle or the fit of her outfit, while others were saying things like, nah, that's not just dinner, sis glowing different. To make things even more chaotic, people started pulling up old clips from weeks ago, claiming Latto had been moving differently. Wearing looser clothes, keeping her stomach covered, and skipping her usual twerking moments on stage. You already know how quick the internet is to connect the dots. Or in this case, create them.
My man just bought me this for Mother's Day. It's a Cartier bracelet, and then it's a Cardi Crash watch he bought me. I got this. Oh, this, I didn't get this for holiday. I just got this.
Now here's where things get even wilder, because the internet isn't just saying Latto might be pregnant. They're saying 21 Savage is the one behind it. Yep, social media detectives are already claiming it's his baby, and the theories are spinning faster than ever. See, this isn't even the first time these rumors have popped off. The same talk was flying around months ago, way back in November 2024, when Latto did a performance in her hometown, Atlanta. That night, fans swore something looked different. People were zooming in on videos, pointing at her stomach, saying she had a little roundness that wasn't there before. The clip blew up everywhere, TikTok, blogs, YouTube. And folks were talking about how her face looked extra glowy, saying things like, she got that mommy glow. And that's not stage lighting, that's hormones.
Latto pregnant? Stop sign. What you mean stop sign, man? Child, the fans are alleging that Miss Mamas is actually pregnant. And you know what? Let's really debunk that, because she said pop out brand new body like I'm Cardi in this motherfucker. Because every time Cardi has been popping out lately, it has been with a baby attached to said body. And I feel like the last few times I have been seeing videos of Latto performing, she has had a flat stomach. And it wasn't hard to miss the flat stomach, because you know she be, you know what I'm saying, showing off her body, which do it, bitch. It look good. I would show my body off too. But this is very fishy, mama.
Of course, Latto wasn't here for it. She hopped online and shut the rumors down real quick, saying people were reaching and that her body changes depending on lighting and angles, period. She even laughed it off like, y'all need new hobbies, and moved on like a boss. But just when everyone thought that chapter was closed, it flared right back up this year. Around May 2025, right before Mother's Day, Latto posted a video showing off a massive gift. We're talking big bow, flowers, all that. Fans immediately lost it, saying, wait, hold on, who's spoiling her like that? And Mother's Day, though? The timing had everyone side-eyeing, convinced that she was low-key hinting at something major.
All right, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this right here is crazy work. So Miss Mulatto just popped out pregnant. This is actually crazy because 21 Savage did not waste no time. At first I thought this was AI. I'm like, bro, this gotta be AI right here. But nah, it's a video. This is the real deal. It seemed like everybody getting pregnant now. Miss Mulatto, she was just on Kai Stream from Mafia-thon 3. When you really sit here and think about it, bro, Miss Mulatto and 21 Savage been talking for a minute. The moment that they pop out as a couple, she get pregnant, this is crazy. He really securing the bag. Like, he not wasting no time. Like, yeah, this mine. He not going. And it's crazy because she dang near popped out how Cardi B popped out. Just performing and you end up just seeing the belly. But I ain't gonna lie, they obviously love each other and they talking to each other on the high because she popped out. And 21 Savage, he kept it quiet. When you really think about it though, it's been a long time coming with them because everybody been speculating that her and 21 Savage was talking.
And just like that, boom! The internet went right back into detective mode, convinced all over again that Latto's pregnant. This time, though, it's not just random gossip. There are videos and photos floating all over the place, and fans are zooming in on every angle like they work for TMZ. So here's what happened. Latto hit the stage recently for a big show, doing her usual thing, high energy, looking flawless, right? But people couldn't stop talking about one thing, her stomach. Viewers started noticing that her midsection looked a little more rounded than usual, not her typical snatched look that she's famous for. And before anyone could blink, those concert clips started making their rounds online. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Now the thing is, there are also pictures from that exact same night, and honestly, they're not helping quiet the rumors. Fans swear they can see a small bump that looks way too firm to be just bloating. Some are even claiming her stage outfit made it more obvious, saying, "That's not a food belly, that's a baby belly." While others argued she just looked healthy and happy. But either way, the internet has decided something's up. And let's be real, the timing of all this isn't helping, especially since Latto isn't hiding her relationship with 21 Savage anymore. The two have been spotted together multiple times now, and fans are convinced this is confirmation of what's really going on behind the scenes. But let's rewind real quick, because this whole Latto and 21 Savage situation has been one of hip-hop's worst-kept secrets for years now. Everyone's been whispering about it since forever, but the way it's all lining up now, it's given official couple energy, and people are saying this might be their biggest headline yet.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who? 21? So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
Let's get into the history, because this rumor about Latto and 21 Savage didn't just pop up overnight. This thing has been brewing for years. Since back in 2020, fans have been playing detective nonstop, piecing together every little clue and catching all the coincidences these two thought we wouldn't notice. From matching backgrounds in their Instagram stories to identical vacation spots, the internet had them figured out early. Like, come on! Both of them posting pictures with the same palm trees, same hotel views, same sand, and pretending it's just a coincidence? Please! And then it got even more obvious when people noticed they both have tattoos behind their ears. His says Alyssa, Latto's real name, and hers says Shaya, that's 21's name. At that point, fans were like, you don't just get somebody's name inked on your neck for fun. Still, neither of them wanted to say a word back then. Latto kept her lips sealed tight, but couldn't help teasing the internet sometimes. She'd drop little hints, calling her mystery man Poppy, and saying she was in a private relationship. But she never said who it was. Meanwhile, 21 Savage played the same game, acting like he didn't know what people were talking about anytime reporters brought Latto up. But finally, after years of the internet doing all the connecting for them, Latto confirmed everything this month, and she didn't even do it in some slick way. TMZ caught up with her, and instead of dodging like she used to, she smiled and basically said it straight. She's with 21 Savage. Now, here's where things start getting real messy. The elephant in the room that everyone's been whispering about but trying not to say out loud. Because let's be honest, 21 Savage is a married man, and not just we used to talk type of married. No, he's been officially tied down for years. People in the industry have known it for a long time, but it's always been one of those things that just floats around quietly, you know? Reports have been flying around that his wife might have filed for divorce earlier this year, but here's the catch. There's been no confirmed paperwork, no court filings, no official statements, nothing public that actually proves they've gone their separate ways. It's all whispers and blog talk for now. Still, the timing has fans raising eyebrows because right after those divorce rumors started swirling, Latto suddenly got bold enough to go public and claim him for the first time ever. That's a big shift considering how private she's been about this whole thing for years. So now everybody's wondering what changed behind the scenes. Did something get finalized quietly? Did 21 make some kind of move to show Latto she's officially the one? Or did she just get tired of hiding and decide to say, forget it, I'm standing beside my man? And either way, the timing's wild, especially with all this pregnancy speculation floating around again. Fans are side-eyeing every outfit, every picture, every angle, trying to figure out if there's really something going on this time. Back in May, when Latto showed off that big Mother's Day gift from 21 Savage, fans instantly started raising eyebrows. And now, that timing feels a little too suspicious to ignore. Like, why would he be buying her a Mother's Day present unless there was a hidden reason behind it? It's not like that's a random, just because type of holiday. It's literally meant for moms. So now people are doing the math, and honestly, it's starting to line up. If she really did get that gift around May and there was something going on around that time, that would put her at roughly 5 months along right now. Heavy on the roughly, of course. Because we all know sometimes things don't always line up perfectly. Maybe she found out a little before, maybe a little after. But either way, it's starting to make a lot of sense. And here's what's got everyone even more curious. Latto's been moving extra low-key lately. She hasn't been posting her usual full-body shots, her outfits have been more oversized, and she's been avoiding those tight, revealing looks she used to rock all the time. On top of that, her energy's been different, softer, calmer, and a little more reserved. People are reading that as new mom energy, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. So now the big question everyone's asking is Latto really expecting with 21 Savage? And if she is, will she pull a Rihanna-style reveal and pop out with a bump in a music video or red carpet moment? Or is she gonna keep it on the low until she's ready to make it official? Because one thing about Latto, she doesn't do anything halfway. Either way, it's clear that something big might be brewing behind the scenes. And if this turns out to be true, this could be one of the biggest surprises in hip-hop this year. But what do you think, my stars and hushers? Is the internet reaching again? Or are we really about to see Latto and 21 Savage become parents? Drop your thoughts down below, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and I'll see you in the next one. Because you already know, the tea never sleeps.